If you dip into the crumbs enough, the crumbs give. Hi, this is such a good video today, but you know what I thought would be good? Because I told you guys, by the way, I'm wearing the same shirt. Crap. Whatever, I'm an outfit repeater. I told you guys that I wanted to get ready every single day and that it is a goal of mine to like put makeup on every day. So I'm gonna show you what I've been doing every single day. And this is gonna be a revolutionary video and you are gonna be blown away at how crazy this makeup is. There's a bunch of kids here, by the way. So what the kitty Foreman? Yeah, we have like, I think 4 kids are here right now playing with my son. And my sister is here, and so there's a lot of chaos going on out there, but we're just gonna lock in. Okay, but I've been doing this every single day. I have not missed a day of getting up and getting ready in the morning, doing my hair really quickly, and putting my makeup on. What I will say is this: if I have a makeup bag, I told you guys this in one of my recent videos, if I have my makeup bag downstairs with all my makeup in it sitting right on my counter, it is the only way that I'm making it a reality to do my makeup every single day. If I don't, I'm not gonna go like make it this big to-do. It has to be right here where I can do it where there's kids running around. You know what's funny? Before I had kids, I remember thinking, other kids are so annoying and playing and the sound of kids running around. It's one of my favorite sounds. I literally love the sound of kids running around having fun because it just means that your kid is happy. And it like changes. You don't get annoyed by it. Well, at least I don't get annoyed by that stuff like I used to. I used to think that the sound of kids was just but now that I have one, I'm like, oh, that's the best sound, because then your kid is happy, and the only thing you pretty much want in the whole world is that kid that you love so much to be happy. If you like gardening, if you like learning about how to grow your own food, if you like chill, slow vibes and vloggy style, if you like garden beds and animals and hearing about homesteading and hearing about seeds starting and making raised beds and canning and art, and we're actually uploading the other video on that channel that'll be about putting in the manufactured home on our property. Just like property in general, we're doing basket weaving, and we did a video about how to dye eggs with plants. Subscribe to that other channel. I'm gonna have it linked up here. It's called The Sweet Life of Zach and Kristi. And like I said, it is our homesteading channel that we do together and have been doing for like 5 or 6 years now. And you know, we are uploading to it quite frequently because we are doing crazy amount of garden work right now. Like our garden is just, it's gonna be so good this year. I say that in zero confidence because in previous years, we have had an unbelievable amount of pest pressure. And I hear kids in this room and they shouldn't be. One second. Dude, my head hurts so bad right now. Oh my God. I feel sick. And that's the thing about chronic pain. I'm not gonna sit around and talk about chronic pain. I'm dealing with this for 15 years now, 16, 17, how many years, I don't know. You never know when you're gonna have a good day or a bad day with pain. So you have to make every day your bitch. You have to. Every single day has to be, because if you don't know if tomorrow's gonna be a down day. And here's my thing. If I did what I wanted to do today, I would lay down and vomit all day because I feel so unwell right now. And because I get so few days where I'm like fully pain-free, I'm like, you just have to send it. You have to just do it and like be productive even when you feel so unwell. Like my injection makes me feel, I can't describe the way that sumatriptan makes you feel if you've never taken it before. It makes you feel like your chest gets really tight, your skin all hurts, almost like you have a tingly skin deep sunburn all over your entire body, and it hits fast. Like it hits in these waves of like within 5 minutes of taking the injection, you can like feel this flush start to take over your whole body, and then your head starts to feel this really bizarre sensation. I cannot describe it. Sorry, my sister's watching Good Mythical Morning in the background. You just have to take advantage of the moments where you're not like dying in pain. And it's just like such a crazy thing when you, I'm not trying to bitch about my life. I have a very blessed life. Chronic pain is just one part of it. But when you have it, you just can't believe that there are people who go around without it, it just feels like there ain't no way. You're telling me that you just are not in pain? What the fucking heck is that? You can just eat whatever you want. After I got my wisdom teeth removed, I was pain-free for 29 days. That is the longest I've ever gone. I've never had pain-free 29 days ever in my life. 19 was before that. Like I would go pain-free for 19 days as long as I ever went. And that was amazing. But when I went 29, I was thinking, was the wisdom tooth the cause of the pain? And I was truly convincing myself this whole time the wisdom tooth was the problem. And as soon as I got it removed, that was it, because I went so long pain-free that I was like, it has to be it, right? Well, at day 30, the pain came back. And it came back at the exact same level that it was at previously. So unfortunately, it wasn't the answer. But you know what? That means I had 29 days pain-free. And I will take it. No complaints here. I'm taking it. I literally just do a tiny little bit of the Pure 4-in-1 Love Yourself foundation. And then I brought this down because it's so nice to have. And I know some days I'm not doing bronzer, but lately down here I've been doing bronzer and blush, and it looks really pretty. So this is so old, guys. This is Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette. And I just take this Eco Tools full brush, and I am like just kind of quickly taking it over my nose and right here, and then I go like this, a little up here and then a little down here. I took my injection. I drink an Element with it. Not sponsored. Element, sponsor me, please. Why won't we work together? I drink one every day. Element's my favorite in every single way. I love it so much, I drink it when I don't feel good. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel so good. But actually, if you suffer from chronic pain, and even if you don't, Element, okay? It just makes me feel so much better. But if Element doesn't hit the spot, which it pretty much always does, you know what makes me feel much better? Pickle juice. Pickle juice is the answer for a tummy ache for me. If I don't feel good and I'm feeling nauseous, or I'm having a hard time, or I'm just feeling overall sick and just like, whoa, I don't feel good, a little hit of pickle juice every time. It works every single time to make me feel better. It's never made me feel worse. It's only ever made me feel better. So if you are having a hard time, if you're feeling sick, if you're feeling under the weather, if you're feeling, you know what, even just sad, cup full of pickle juice, maybe not a full cup, maybe half a cup of pickle juice. Life-giving. So that was the Moon Prism blush palette from Lunar Beauty, and I take these colors, if you couldn't tell, we hit pan on you, this one and this one I mix together. And then I'm gonna toss on a little bit of highlighter, because this really just makes me feel like I tried and cared. This is my broken, crusty old Mesmerized highlighter from Rare Beauty with a Mr. Yuck sticker on the top. So we're just gonna dip into the crumbs with my BH Cosmetics 140 brush. We're just gonna do one of these. If you dip into the crumbs enough, the crumbs give. And I always make sure to do a little down the nose, a lot at the tip, and here. I'm just shining up your face because it just looks like pretty, I don't know. So sue me, but don't. Eyebrows. And I've got the Makeup by Mario Master Blade Brow Pencil in light brunette. And I just do a little line on the bottom, run it all the way across. This feels like old school YouTube for me. The sounds in the back and like the sound of Good Mythical Morning in the back and people talking and the worst lighting ever, you know? Just a quick brow go. And then I have not been doing anything on my eyes except for mascara. And let me just tell you, I've used a lot of mascaras in my day. I have used a lot. And this might be one of my, if not my favorite. This is Tarte Maneater. And even without curling my lashes, which I haven't been doing because like I said, my son took my lash curler and was playing with it like it was a motorcycle and he lost it. I don't know where it freaking went. But I'm sorry, look how good my lashes look after using this. I'm really excited to try the new Ravi one. Ravi is coming out with, or just came out with, a new mascara. And Allie Glines has the most beautiful lashes, like truly, in YouTube history. She's got them, and I'm excited to try their new mascara. That's gonna be nice. Just look how pretty. Look at the difference. And this is just Tarte Maneater. It's just good, dude. It's like dry enough that it doesn't clump, and it's wet enough that it does something. And the way it separates and fans out my lashes, dude, I just feel like it's so pretty. Look at that. It's not gross looking at all. It just looks beautiful. What do I mean? Look at, I do have ×2. Let me see. Oh, I should have done that the whole time. Look at that. Is this even focused on me? Bitch. If this happens to you, by the way, just be patient and let it dry. I'll show you what to do. Okay, for my lips, all my pencils that I have here are like non-sharpened. So I'm just like scrubbing them on. This is the reality of what it's like. It's not all beauty and grace like you see on everyone else's page. I just do that, and then I grab, this is the RawBeauty Silk. I will scrape the saga off my nars. Okay, so what you do is you take a little spoolie. Once it's dry, it might not be dry enough yet, and then you just scrape it. And then it's gone, and then you can just take your brush that you used for your foundation and go like this. And that is a face of makeup in a bathroom downstairs with chaos all around me. But this is my, every morning I've been getting up and doing this makeup, and it's not perfect, but you know what it is? It's on, and that's all I can ask for. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it was fun to see how I just kind of get ready in the reality of life instead of like this beauty room setup. This is actually how I get ready most days, is down in this bathroom. And by the way, if you guys want a bathroom tour, you let me know, because I have a cute bathroom. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really cute. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you at my next video. Bye.